What's up, everyone? It's Triamite. It's January 1st, 2013. Happy New Year, everyone. Last month, Lasgo C2 and C3 were down for a couple days. And a lot of people were emailing me and asking me about that because they found that very suspicious. So I checked, and sure enough, they were both down. Why were they down? I don't know. But they would freeze up every time you would try to view them, and they would always stop at the fourth. That would be the latest image you would get. Now, in a couple other satellite views, I caught some nice sized meteors that were whizzing through our solar system here. There's one right there. And these are sizable objects. Here's another one. Now, that brings me into this next clip. Now, right here, what they're talking about is an amateur astronomer, and he caught an object through his telescope that he says in the video, he said it was a planet. I don't think it was a planet. What could it have been? Could it have been an asteroid? Could it have been a UFO? Well, this is the video right here. Now, even looking through the best telescope, if there was a planet that sizable in your viewfinder, it would be pretty close. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's not a planet. Could it be an asteroid? Could it be a UFO? I'm leaning maybe towards a UFO. Now, in the next clip, the object blows up. So we're going to see that right here. Now there it goes. That blew up. Now there's other objects that were orbiting the main object. Now, he took this video with his cell phone camera through the viewfinder of his telescope. And that's some amazing footage right there. Now, right here we have a clip that a viewer sent me, and he asked me what this object was. Somebody had told him it was Mercury. Now, he said he checked and it didn't coincide with Mercury. So I pulled out the worldwide telescope and the stellarium, and I checked and I looked at the dates, and I matched everything up. And I believe the view he sent me was from behind the sun. So when I'm going through here and I'm looking at everything and I'm matching it up for the dates, and I'm looking at the view from behind the sun, it doesn't coincide with Mercury passing. So we'll see everything right here in a second. So there's Mercury. Now we're just going to go ahead and see how Mercury's moving through the date that he sent me. And it doesn't seem to coincide with the passing of Mercury. So it doesn't look like that object is Mercury. So could that be the object that this guy was viewing through his telescope? It could be. It possibly could be. And it's a strong possibility. There's been a lot of UFO activity around the sun lately. So we're going to do a little bit more checking on that, and we'll get back to you with that one, because I want to know what's in that footage. And it could possibly be this object that my viewer sent me. Now, also another thing we have is I can't find the official NASA link. They removed it, but I actually did see it. They have a couple articles on Disclosed TV and a couple other websites about this, but NASA's trying to lasso a asteroid and put it in orbit around the moon to use it as a waypoint for missions to Mars. So let's keep an eye on that, because you never know what NASA's going to do. You know, what's this a front for? This is a cover for something, you know, because we don't do the moon anymore. We're not even really talking about manned missions to Mars, but yet we're going to put objects in orbit around the moon to use as a jump point and refueling station to go to Mars. I don't know. I just find something a little bit fishy about this. So let's keep an eye on this one and see what NASA's doing and how bad they're going to screw us over with the lie on this one. Now, they also have another project going on, and it's Operation Iceberg. Now, they're moving a large portion of their research facility to Antarctica, up to McMurdo Station. And they're going to be researching some kind of plane that they're building, some kind of top secret plane, something like that. Could be a shuttle, who knows? Who knows what it's a cover for? I think they got some more alien technology and they're going up there to test it out. And I'm going to put the link for this article down in the description box. But you never know what the government's doing. You never know what NASA's doing. You know, we don't know what these people have. Why are they going up to Antarctica? You know, it seems odd to go up there to specifically test some kind of plane. You know, what do they have that they don't want us to see? What's NASA hiding this time? You know, they're famous for hiding stuff from us, people. What are they hiding? What are they really up there testing? What can't we see? Because we all know that we're not allowed to go to Antarctica. You can't fly a plane over it. You're not allowed to just go there as a tourist. So what are they really going up there to go fly? Think about that one. Now, we also have a couple asteroids that are going to be passing us by this month and next month, January and February. January, I don't have the exact date. I believe it's early in January here. And that's going to be 2011 AG5. Now, that thing's 140 meters wide. It's going to be passing within 8,000 miles of the Earth. Now, our communication satellites linger within that range all the way up to 24,000 miles. So it could take out some satellites. We also have in February on the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, we have 2012 DA14. Now, that thing's only 150 feet wide. And that was found by some Spanish astronomers, some amateur astronomers. Now, that one's going to be passing us about 17,000 miles. Now, that's really right in the range of satellites. So that probably will take out a lot of satellites as it passes by. Now, the thing about both of these is because of their near approaches this time, it's already calculated that DA14 on its next pass, when it comes by in 2020, it's probably going to slam us. The math is in, and I believe that it said that it was going to impact us. And if it hits on the land, that's going to be the equivalent to about 2 megatons of TNT. If it's an ocean impact, that's going to create a tsunami size of about the size of the one we had in Japan, 2012. So that's something to watch out for. Also, AG5 could hit us on its next pass back in 2023. There's also another comet. I believe there's a comet passing us. Let me just check here really quick. But we have a comet passing us that we're supposed to be able to see all year this year. And I'm trying to find the name for you really quick. Hold on. Comet Ison. It's expected to be visible to the naked eye for several months late in 2013 and could at times be brighter than the moon. It will be visible from all around the world. So that's something to look up in the sky at this year. So if it's going to be visible for several months in the later part of 2013, let's start looking for that around May, June. Start looking up in the skies and see what we can see on that. Well, this is Tree of Might. Thanks for checking out the new channel. If you liked the video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay updated. This is Tree of Might. Catch you guys next time.